Oh, quick. I don't know why this sample goals. What the? What's up with the follower goal? I'll just remove this. I think good. Sorry, it's been so long since I've streamed. I'm just checking everything. Works. I meant to check. I'll leave it there. Let me. Okay. Looks kind of. Needs like some background. I'm so sorry, this is gonna take a while. I don't know why the thumbnail is the channel background. It's so weird. I don't want to set a custom background. Just checking a few things. So apparently I can't chat in Streamlabs, which is interesting. I have to like sign in. And it opens a tab which has the chat by itself. Oh well. Anyways, I think that's it. Check. Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe like a black screen on the chat so it can be read. So far it's like, let me spam a bit. See if I can see the text. Looks kind of weird. I'll see what I can do about it later. Anyways, with that being said, okay, so I'm back in 14. It's been a while, for like what, 6 months, if not a little bit more. Having a lot of SPS, which is interesting. Or if it's something else. Like 30 FPS right now. It's weird. It's the browser. Because it's acting as if I'm not forgot what is it. It's acting as if I'm not tabbed into the game. Which is kind of weird. I did increase my graphics in the games a while back, so I may have to reduce. Slightly going up. I'll try it standard. A bit better. Still, it's missing some things. I always have shit, frame rate. I didn't notice. 50, okay, it's going on. Yeah, I didn't notice if I had a bad frame rate. Let's go standard. Although that's UI, I don't think that's gonna do it. If I go high. So I've been having some audio issues because where I live is very noisy. If it's not dogs, it's like some fucking police chase. If not, it's like some truck making a lot of noise. So I've been having issues with that. Just gonna kill my friend. Maybe not here, but to be fair, this is also a very crowded area. Oh, that's cool. I'll run along with this for now. So yeah, I was meaning to continue where I left off on Stormblood, which was us arriving at Kugane, and shortly after getting our ass beat by the one and only Xenos, which I think it's the man from the memes, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I've been playing other classes. It's not like I stopped playing altogether. I've been playing other classes. I tried Ninja. I think it's too confusing for me. At least not confusing, but overwhelming. You fuck up one single one of these, like you wasted a whole 20 seconds of stacks. I also tried Monk. It's the latest one I'm trying. It's still being leveled up. And the other one was Dark Knight. Dark Knight is also, it's like my second role, I'd say. Where's speak to someone? I speak to the manager. I think so. I guess I'll have to pay the 1400 gil to travel to Kugane. Well, that sucks. Unless I can talk with the ferry. So. Vesper Bay, no. That sucks. Oh, there we go. I was like, bro, there's no shot they're gonna make me pay 1400 gil to travel to Kugane. Anyways. Yeah, so I've been playing other classes, and something I've noticed about the story of the classes themselves was pretty sick. Oh, I love the song. Okay. Is the story that eventually, the stories of Monk and Ninja at least, connect eventually to Stormblood naturally. And this was all the way back in Rome Reborn. So it was really nice, a nice touch to see them mention Doma and how the Empire completely devastated the Resistance in both Alamigo with the Monk and with the, or at least so far with the Monks, and in Kugane Doma for the ninjas. I really like the ninja storyline with, at least until level 50, which the master being like, oh shit, you know, I gotta learn how to live with failures, with the failures of the clan and stuff like that. So I really like that touch. And yeah, Stormblood's name motif is really cool. So last time this man appeared out of nowhere, and apparently is aiding the resistance, at least with Yugiri and I forgot the dude's name. Oh shit. They'll mention it most likely sometime. But yeah, I'm just gonna speak with him because I had finished him. Yes, Lise, there seems to be spies everywhere. Anyways, let's be with the Hancock. Rider of Dragon, Saber of Ishgard, Stealer of pants? Where did this come from? Further ado. Let's make it first visit to our first city. First landmark. Oh boy, it's a following mission. Okay, it's not. The big city. I don't know if I already interacted with all the ether rights. I don't think so. Man's jib. It's true, I hadn't noticed. Particular example was concerned with the Onishishu. Skilled craftsman. Huh? I got how much XP? That's crazy. Okay. Just for talking to him. +6. Okay, so I did attune this ether stone, etherite. I don't know if I've attuned the other ones. I don't think so. Ravnaidian Institute. Consulate. Huh? Kugane Dori. Oh my god. I love how they refer to the other region, to the west, Eorzea, and this eastern region like something different. Even though I think Eorzea is the name of the planet, right? At least that's what I understood. Okay, so it seems like it's a continent. Was that, I would say, is telling me something? Kinda looked like it. Guess I haven't attuned it. Most likely I have not attuned any. Kinda curious to see what they have here. Grilled sweet fish. Popoto sopa. Tempura. That's nice. These are cute. That's a cute detail. Have a carry. So far, everything's cool here. Chicken bag in the water. I'm always shocked at the idea of raising the billionary alchemist weaver classes to 60 plus. Like, for me, it sounds like an impossible feat. I know there's some ways, specific ways of earning that the XP, but still. Search up the head. Yeah, that looks imperial. Holy shit. Yep, it even has the garden mode. This could be like the security sector. Strictly forbidden. Holy shit. Very feudal Japan. Yeah, the legend. Oh my. I didn't understand that part. Oh. Yeah, way too much fun with that joke. Oh, so we're going to the Asian district. Asian. This one looks pretty good. I mean, they all have 44 strength, same vitality. It changes his skill speed or determination, critical hit. I'll go with this. Hey? So I assume the Ruby district, Bazaar. I didn't speak with the tradesman. Oh.
Our thaumaturges took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality. You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed.
Huh.
Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugane.
Kugane. I always thought it was Rogadan.
Sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map. We are here in Kugane, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha. Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy.
Oh boy. That's weird. The Empire just allowed them to be there?
Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy.
Well, that's oddly good. I think.
The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
Well, that took a turn. I was like, how did the Empire just allow them to be?
No wonder they struggled to
Wrong thing.
secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I'm told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
Okay. I don't know why they just do these creepy smiles. I love these rewards. So crazy. Most likely it's like a minion, if not a mount. Oh boy. Wow, that's good. I thought it was gonna be... Wow. I thought they were gonna be like really ugly or incomprehensible. So he's just doorkeeper. Relevant item on the key menu. That's cool. He looks so good. Wow. Hi, that's a nice detail. He's not familiar with this, with the language. Damn, that's on the other side. Did I have the Bavinarian? I don't think I did. Let's go for it. Actually, I may go for the others. Molnis. Like a school. Other. Curious. Right. Man, the leitmotif for this expansion is so good. Like, I don't know if Sokken did the all of them, like including Heaven's Words, but they're so good. Like, every single leitmotif is so good. Never get tired of listening to it, including Heaven's Word. So something I've noticed is this town doesn't have doors that lead you outside like other towns. So it's curious. It's curious to see that small detail. Because there is the entrance to the bazaar, but that's it. Hopefully that's all of them. I think it's... Nope. I think I need this one. That sucks. Oh, skip to dialogue. Come on. Burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes. There's not the mystical waters of the Kaisen hot spring. Okay. Cutscene. Kugane. Well, that's interesting. Seki Seigu. Already learning the customs. Okay, so oops. Go to the Aetherite Plaza and see if I open the last one. Well, my frame rate so far is pretty good. I'm checking the stream on my phone, so I've noticed it's pretty far behind where I'm currently at. And it lags sometimes, so sorry for that. Oh, I didn't open anything. Huh. I thought it opened like a hub or some housing area. It's not. And Centurio. Oh. I got so confused. Like, where's the main quest? You must be side quest 1-star veteran. Wow, she looks so familiar. I think. Oh. Okay. Well, familiar in terms of the game. Audi. Sorry. Well. Thinking getting to the pier is gonna be best. They are at the pier, the captains. Can I make it through the ship? Oh, I got lied to. Okay. I got played like a fiddle. Okay. I mean, maybe there is access, but not. Because the map does show, like, there is access. Oh, that camera's so uncomfortable. Meticulous Merchant. Jamabiko. Oh, how are you? That was quite the reaction. I thought it said cut captain. I was like, what? Why is it relevant to the story? Assume the other ones. Oh. Almost made a mistake. Oh. Can I... Ah. Okay, so this most likely means that they split up, looking for different people. Most likely this guy knows of Yugiri. If not, then maybe she was playing Overwatch for Imperials. Okay. Most likely she stood on Overwatch and Gosetsu was asking the questions. Which is cool, a cool thing. I think she is slightly more known, at least against the Garleans, than Gosetsu. So that's cool. If that's the case, that's a cool thing. Or maybe she was just scouting for other boats or something. Midgard Summer, come on. Oh, what are these armors? Interesting. Yodel. So he's upstairs. Bugle. To this music. Help them. Here comes the catch. Oh boy. Tatsogare. Oh boy, she has not asked how much is it. This is like those deals in Amazon where like, oh, you gotta click to check the price. It's like a shit ton of money. Ruby Bazaar. Huh. She's gonna talk about the talking fish. Oh boy. Yep. That is true. Oh boy. Yep. That's a good theory. That's true. That is true. Oh boy. discrete distance. Oh boy, I have a bad feeling about this segment. This one tail of an done with text. Special supplies. The fish is getting filleted. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, that's a nice detail. I don't know if the day in Eorze changed. Or if it's because of the quest. Bundle. Oh boy. Here we go. Yep. I bet it is. Smells fishy. Never stop with the puns. Let me guess, a lot of fish are coming from the... not ninjas?
He's late.
In American speaking.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
Huh. Which way? That was a cool detail.
Enough. Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
Unless it's a submarine.
The ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me, these ones are for Doma.
What? Oh boy.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Her expression is perfect.
Nothing personal, yes, yes. Just business.
Punch him or
Then
kick him.
business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Kick him over like a football. Oh my god!
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
No, he's not stunned, he's dead. Like, if it was Alice, maybe he was still alive, but... Lise has been training for fucking punches and kicks. Oop. Nice. Oops. That's a Machinist. That's nice. Who keeps repeating that? All the bloody. Was that Alice? The issue is exactly. The bazaar is right next to the base. They patrols B1. Result in failure. That's interesting. I think that's the first time they've, so far that they've applied this type of mechanic. I can't use the smoke. Oh, it's scripted. Where is... Oh no! Where do I have to go? Oh, we're not too far. Shit. We're close, you think? Oh shit. This reminds me of Final Fantasy VII, the remake with down for the count, with the when Cloud was fighting the Shinra agents. The fuck? The fuck is this? Well, you know. Oh, tortoise. Bro, he's walking straight to the... Bad feeling about this. Even the guard is like, I'm seeing things. Are we going in a circle? Oh. Oh, he wasn't lying. Really now. I mean, it was a bad idea anyways to run back to the bazaar, because if they were to search everything around them, then... But still, this guy, so far we've been backstabbed.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Well, I wouldn't say he's teenage. Doesn't look.
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Kugane. We seek 4 foreigners. One, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
Boy.
4 foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
Why is it helping us though?
You are returned, and with guests, I see.
Oh shit.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
'Twas my pleasure.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but
He
my
needs
motives
money.
are not so pure. I chanced to witness your
Oh.
meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity.
Oh god.
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
Personal ship?
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
Interesting. It was quite a humane or mundane reason to help us. It's cool. I love the bits that Hancock talks about with the culture. Touché. Savage. Is there gonna be a mini game to torture fucking the Gyudo? Oh, he's awake. I wish this was voice acted. I like the exchanges so far. Really cool. It's like a little bit more laid back, but at the same time it's serious tone. The smell. The Galfino just lose it every single time. A bit more. Seigo. Kami in creation. Spells the end of civilization. So Tekken style. Ijin. Hopefully it won't take too long. Incorruptibility. Yeah.
How about you? Ah!
Oh boy.
Was that? That was Gazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble. Lise, wait!
I suppose we should follow her then.
So.
Victory to the samurai!
So he was fighting his way out of this?
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Gazetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise! What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisukumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Oh boy.
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
To be fair, they are intermediaries, so they're not supposed to have an allegiance to the Empire.
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
So I assume that they will be part of the resistance later? Because again, they're not loyal to the Empire. Maybe they do have people among their ranks that are loyal, but so far, none of them are. Because we did take a hell of a beating back in back in Alamigo. Okay. Thank you. So very picture of her. XII. Otard. I don't think it's a good idea to talk about all of this with the talking fish listening. Spy Alpha now. Interesting. I love how it looks kind of similar to Heavensward's Manor too. At least the entrance a little. So ice. Ojin Captain. Time to travel again. Oh, that's a phoenix.
I remember the water, how it turned crimson in the morning sun.
That's a huge Jenga wall. Holy shit. Kinda looks like the House Targaryen, the Empire logo.
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Offard, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
Ayama. Tsurugi. One does not simply. Okay, man, I know. This is cool. The memes are on point on this expansion. Okay. Oh, there's no ether here. Right. Haru. Oh, I do have to swim. Okay. I got so confused. Hopefully I won't get any cramps here. Or drown for the armor. $20? Hey, that's not fair. Can't move. Oh, because we have to oh, wow. That's a huge region. Okay. Sakazuki. Okay. We swim into Dontra with this one, boys. Okay. Better at Central. Or Sprite. I love how sprites are always in every at least so far in every expansion. Fish. Something. Ah, that was something. Fat fingered the. And I love the song. Wow. Call it a draw? It does look like a Jenga wall. Obviously with stones. Like a space elevator. Holy shit. Thought that was the moon. I was like, what? So either different thing. Or sightseeing. Aruru. This one is Tansui. What? Unless you tripled it? Wise and cautious. We won't get passage. So I guess we gotta help him with the matters. Also, I don't know anything about Dawn Trail because I've been trying to avoid spoilers, like including trailer and all that, except for the classes, like Pictomancer and Hyper. But it's kind of funny that every single expansion has their little moment of pirates. I think it's kind of funny. And it seems like Dawn Trail will have mostly pirates in it, or pirate themed, or beach themed characters. Not exclusively pirates, but yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. Yasame. That's a swordfish, or shark. I wonder if these enemies appear, or these flying shark. Oh, it looks like the one from, well, it really doesn't, but it kind of reminds me of. So I've been playing FF2 and FF1. I beat FF1, then moved on to FF2. But it kind of reminds me of the sharks. You have to fight on the ocean, in the ocean. Kind of fun. Oh. Sorry, you weren't supposed to know I was here. Chasing you. Hell's lit. Oh, what are they doing? Why so far back? Soroban. Bro, that tower is so high. So tall. Wow. The red Kojin.
Gentlemen, I'm told you are most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pilot. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
Oh boy.
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent, and the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own. Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat, and the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory, or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soloban and put us here at once!
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
I mean, they're pirates, so. Do you imagine Kojin leaves us? That'd be crazy. I got so confused. I heard someone breaking a vial. I was like, what? Also, I got Torgal's mount. It's so good. Though I think he moves faster than every other mount. I'm not sure. But maybe he's so small that it feels like he's going faster. Where the hell? Oh. It feels like he's going faster. At least when flying, he sure as hell does feel like he's just flying through the sky. Like a jet. Torgal the jet. I've not played 16 because I don't have a PS5, but I've seen the story, at least bits of it, and some fights are really cool. I remember the talk about how it was not Final Fantasy, and about that I feel, at least with ailments, you know, I think Final Fantasy has always been so important, the ailments, that for 16 to not have you causing ailments feels weird, I think. But other than that, I think action-packed type of gameplay it's not bad. I personally have no issues with that. Maybe it's because I've also played 14. Maybe people who hate that type of Final Fantasy have not played 14. Which is more like, it's obviously turn-based to some degree, but it's not like literally turn-based. Like turn-based, this one's turn-based in the sense that you can't just buffer 2 million attacks and release them in one go, like, or attack faster than the other. Like, it's always you hit first, then I hit first. The thing you work for cooldowns are the abilities, not the attacks. Absurd. These clothes don't look too comfortable for for the beach. I'm just gonna say that. Just gonna leave it there. These ones look pretty comfortable. Imagine sand bunching up in your metal armor. Sounds painful. Represent the ship and prepare for departure if you have any remaining business to conduct. Pirates. So kind of to inform comfort. That is true, but out there to be trusted fully. Well, I mean, they don't like the Empire, but the enemy of my enemy is not always. Interesting. What's this about? I saw betrayal. Oh, either grants. Okay. I do know I have to work on that sometime. This is what I love about Dragoons. You can just jump from whatever you want. I mean, I know Monk has some abilities too, but Dragoon, I don't know, feels so good. Must be careful. Viceroy must be stopped. Authored and Doma. Let's go. So I think there's gonna be like some dungeon here, right? Similar to the Siren thing. I think it was called Siren something. Right? Look, it's a Dawn Trail trailer. So from the looks of it, my issue with frame rate is while streaming, I think. With the hubs tend to have so many people AFK. AFK in them, so at least this time. At long last. So we're at Doma? Or third? Or third? Industrious merchant. I wonder if they appeared in other Final Fantasies. Hopefully they don't. There's a rock there, Gosetsu. It's a real. Oh boy. You're gonna get executed?
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Yep. It is.
Filth and squalor everywhere I look. How very dull. What I wouldn't do for a drink.
She speaks so low. Barely hear her.
Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid.
Okay, never mind.
You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom. I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Kugane this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
She's just handing him a gun? Bam! That's it.
Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Holy shit.
Oh, very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
Well, you and your big mouth. Things escalated quickly. Oh boy. Why did you make me choose, game? Come on. Like, I really want to fight them, but it's not gonna help the cause. Moment. Realistically speaking.
She's right. They would simply take the villagers hostage. We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself. As a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive, they will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand?
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
That is true.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
And now she's gonna kill him.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Oh my god, the other dude's face.
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
Right. We just caught her right there. Oh boy, now we're one down again. So where to now? Can I swim here? It's an interesting looking location. Isle of Zeki. I assume it's here. Also, this area is huge. Like, Heavensward's areas were pretty big, but this one's like, wow. The hell is that thing? Yuki. It's a Jenga wall. Oh boy. Let's rerun. Did I fight? That's not what I was told. Huh? I'm thinking of playing Dark Knight, but not be too over leveled for missions. Not sure. This Dark Knight is level 60. Yeah, 60. 60 flat. Oh, where? Oh, that's a good sign. Pumping the shard. Oh, the stream is not too delayed. It's... never mind. Convince them. Finally. Trick. Thought it'd say crikey. Oh, wait a minute, I've seen that center before. Tansui, which one? It's belong to. Oh. Even Blue Mage gets an armor. What flag? Oh. Oh, okay. Lancer, Paladin, Arcanine. I mean, I'm already building the Dragoon armor. I'm going with the Dragoon. If anything, I think these armor pieces appear in towns, though it's not worth to just waste money on. Righty. It's the Bankai. Let's speak with the Chocobo Porter or the Falcon. That's nice. Said and done. Tansui. Oh, he is here. Should. Either. Sure. They showed me in Revenant's Talk. See about that. Sasaki. Alright. So far, so good. Aizan. Akumo. Aoku. Other either current. Actually, let me grab it. It's literally right next to me. Yana? Oh, you have to climb. What? Oh, I got confused. Hella confused. Wow. Not paying attention. Well, I mean, they're not Corsairs, so... I do believe pirates have more honor than Corsairs. Why is LSA stunned? Who didn't tell them they're part of the resistance? Oh, so they don't. Give me a quick second. It's been 2 hours and I feel like I've not progressed a thing in the story. I mean, expansion, at least Heavensward was the same, and obviously so was ARR. But the first missions feel slow, as in like you're not progressing. Let's see what's this for. Don't mind me. Like something. Couple of them. Monocore. Okay, so I assume there's 2 spots to find here somewhere. Check out Torgal. I just love Torgal and the music is so good. Hopefully I won't get struck or content moved or something. Nah, it's too loud. It's good. Oh god. So it's too big. Gather information. Somehow. So empty. So it seems like I have to look for crates. Gathering information, be like. So if I had to guess, the other one would be around it. I'm gonna lead her to the next objective. Take part in major. Oh, totally skipped it. Not that we've had any of those recently. Or put those Imperial Bastards throwing their weight around. And for them, we're wondering about what you can change. Swimming. They swim. Or? Shit. Okay. Are they above? Oh boy. Wait for release. I have no intention of standing up to you. It's coming to a head. I think under the right circumstances. Yeah. Mundane problems. Like, I can't traffic these goods. Okay. Eastern Bow. Actually, let me equip that in case I need it for the for some objective. Stamps. It's social. Social emotes. Eastern Bow. I'll equip it here. I'm not sure if that's good. The reason why I have that those hotbars over there is because in the event I need to do some gesture or emote in this case. Running sagely action. Arcas of Agyuki. Okay. Open all three in case I need new any nearby. Is the other one above? Oh man, I love this melody. So good. Especially with the lyrics of the Storm of Blood song. It really made me climb all the way here. Ryuboku. Damn, so many auras. Alright. Oh, I thought the children were... Oh, yes. That's nice. Afu. The sway of the ocean. Okum. Escape Pier and Atlas. That's a lot of objectives. Let's go for this one first. It's faster. Get far first. Off for me. Okay. Back up. Back up. Okay, so there's the points. Let's get here. Shiranui. It's an interesting design. Seasick, Doman recruit. Whatever, I'll risk it. I mean, I've noticed that Square has been a bit more lenient with the music. I mean, there's obviously like the illegal songs that you can never ever play in the background, even if like at 1% volume. But I appreciate that they're apparently more lenient on that end. Before it used to be like a Nintendo thing. Oh, sorry. That's so about description. See anyone in it? I wonder if these songs are also from other Final Fantasies. Like remakes or remasters. Let's see. How did you even see him? How did you even see him? Crazy. I'm not an elf. Out. I wonder if I don't think I've ever tried this, but changing class before the quest is done, getting the bonus from that. Let's see. Alarm guard. These are level what? 62? 60? Let's see. Just this one. Extra. These have skill speed. It's interesting. Should attack me. These are tanky. That's a lot of XP. I mean, for a single kill. I did not mean to do that. This. Thank you for the help. Am I really gonna pick it up entirely? Okay, I guess so. I should have fast travel. I should, but I don't want to spend more money. I made a mistake of purchasing things for the I mean, it's not a lot anyways, but yeah, fuck it, that's right. The quest itself gives that amount, more than that amount, I think. It's like 9 times more. Yeah, each quest. Okay, so I can't do that. That sucks. Such is life. I think I level up now. No. Bro, each one gives 100,000. That's crazy. That's insane. Not expecting that. Okay. I should not stop. I don't like using mounts too much, especially like here, because I do like to enjoy the music of the region or expansion. I feel like I'm moving too slow. I may use the mount, or by instinct, I may use the mount. Uncertain. And Curtain Torment. With this one. Draconian Fire. Ah. I'll take the damage. Yeah, I think they nerfed the amount of damage you take when you fall. Because before you always had like 1 HP. I don't know if it was intentional or miscalculation on their end. What's this? Those look nice. Those look like pantomime meal. Grill turban. What? Sharks. Let's get the chum. What's up, chum? That's what a chum is. Cyberpunk. We're all talking about fish. Change back to Dark Knight. Let's see if I can increase a bit my XP with it. That's bait. Did I miss the first one? I'm sorry if some dog is hearing in the background, or dogs or whatever. As I said, I've been having mic issues, to say the least. Fucking neighbors don't pay attention to their dogs whatsoever. So sorry about that. But where's the other? Could have been in the beach. Rotting fish? Is it like the same destination? Okay then. So do I just use it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. It's right on the edge of the circle. Since Dark Side's Direction by 30 seconds. Did it miss? I mean, I guess I'm low level, so that tends to happen. Okay. And there's the other. It's the same part. I'll say stone. I almost came back to the hub. What's it called? Sea serpents. Disrespect. Oh, it's a red college. So I guess this is gonna be what overturns the cup, I guess. So overboards the cup. Because this could imply that they've been capturing other members. Or the very least interrogating. Die. That's for a second. Aiden. Need a hand. Parents. Russia. There it is. That sucks for them. What is this? Level sync? Looks like that. Why would it say level sync? Dark Knight. I'll update my class now. Because I do have a... I forgot to save this. It's not matching, I know. The moment I just want stats. Chain bonus. Just one. You been? Everyone's like, damn bro, we just gotta talk to him. Like, yeah, I think that's too quick, but I know, I get what you mean.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But but something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
We're gonna die anyways. I mean, I get his point.
You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
You don't know his reasons, though. And you wouldn't want to punch a monk. No.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good.
Fucking dogs, man. Sorry.
It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is. The question being, do you trust me?
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Doma, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade, and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kugane.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
And so shall we, I guess. Okay then. Oh, this looks nice. At least the clothes. I don't like the shoulder pads. They're too big. But the color on this one is very cool. Where is this? Well, I figured she'd be here contemplating about that. But she did say she was gonna change their minds, and if anything, she riled them up a bit. A bit is an understatement. He did, like, close his fist. I was like, is he punching Alizé or something? Because we riot if he does. I guess we swim. A lot of swimming around here. Tamamis. So I assume these are the Kugane bread. Not seeing the blue one. Quest is this? Under the sea, oh my god. I didn't realize the name of the quest. Isle of Bekla. So I'll try, I'll see if I can get to the top of that island. Tune the ether. I don't think there's a way to get. This reminds me of Silent Cartographer in Halo Combat Evolved. Good boy. Island in the middle of nowhere. With a map. Wait, is this underground? It is. Okay then. I guess. Yeah, because there's nothing above. A city underwater. Yes, it's not. No choice. So interesting. That's something I was not expecting. Oops. I keep misclicking all the time. Oh my god, this does remind me a lot of Silent Cartographer. Wow. It even has like this whole little alley. Lead us to their village. Okay, so it is on. Well, it does say under the sea, right? We should have known. Neither current. I did remove the compass. I maybe shouldn't have. This reminds me a bit of Neo 2. One of the locations. If I had to guess, I had to take that elevator. Oh, it looks like it. Or something that's gonna push me up. Reminds me of Minecraft. The Minecraft water elevators. So maybe that's it. That's a.
Is that light I see up ahead?
Whoa. That's amazing. Even the aetherite looks.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
I love the salute.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
What a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kogin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
That's amazing. What the heck is that? I hate the dye color though. It's weird for me. I'll do this one. Okay. Bunting. Suzu. I love this. Calligraphy. Inkstone. Let me tune this. Oh, it's a mana rat.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
So, you seek to compel our Red Brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something?
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kugane covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kugane. Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path. Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our Red Brothers live by the sword, We blue Kugane uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the Red falls unjustly upon the Blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the Red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Sorobon. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Like to seize the vessel bearing to the surface. Oh shit. Thank you. keep forgetting I can use them out. Sometimes I forget. It looks like a watermelon, what the hell? Yasakari no Magata. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here. It's been like 3 hours now. Yeah, almost 3 hours. Hopefully next stream won't take too long. I'll most likely stream tomorrow if nothing happens. Actually, no. If I can't stream tomorrow, I'll stream another day. But definitely this week, within this week. So yeah, thanks again for stopping by. I'm so relieved to be able to play this on stream again. Personally, I really don't care about the views. I'm more worried about the quality of the stream and such. So, because again, it's a learning experience for me. I also did some setup changes. I noticed I have to still work on that. But yeah, hopefully I can, before I finish the entirety of 14 all the way to Endwalker, preferably before Dawntrail releases, I'll be able to find a setup for the stream that I find comfortable with working. So yeah, once again, thanks for stopping by. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you didn't, leave a comment, leave a dislike, and leave a comment explaining why. I think that's helps me in seeing if I can work with that for the next stream, for future streams. So yeah, thanks for stopping by again. Have a great day or night. Peace.